Okay, everyone. I came up here to check on the quail, and they still have food and water. But guess what? They are no longer in here. Like, seriously, they're gone. I think. Honey, up underneath that? No. Let's see. Nope. Okay, so they're gone. All right. Well, they have released themselves. Make sure no one's stuck in the fencing anywhere. All right. So the quail have moved on and into the wild green yonder. All right. Let's go see the flock because I want you to see this flock out back. They are awesome. Well, we took a long walk earlier. Gandalf. Hi, pretty babies. Hello, Easter. Who's noisy? Oh, that's Copper Top. Yeah. How you doing? How you doing, big boy? They'll probably go up early tonight since there's going to be a storm coming in, so you can have free reign. Okay, there's my four little Indios. Look at them on my mushed down. Oh, look at them. Look at them. Those are Indio Gigantes. And then you have Gandalf. Hi, pretty girl. Did you decide not to be a setter anymore? Did you get unbroody? Well, what do you see? You remember that when you were little? Yeah, do you remember that when you were little? Yeah, that's my ring. What are you trying to get? What are you trying to get, pretty boy? Now, I'm going to try to get close to him. Because every time, yeah, there they are. Here they come. Here they are. And I'm right over top of his back. Here they go. Hi, Goose. I see you. You hanging out with the little guys? Okay. Hi, boys. Hi, boys. There's a little tut. Oh, this is so messy. Oh, my goodness. Of course, I've never had a turkey before, but I can tell you that they're extremely messy. And he's giant. I mean, he's just so big. And when he comes running towards me, like when he hasn't seen me in a couple of hours, we just took a walk. I walked up the fence line, and I had turned around and I had him and, well, everybody was following me up the fence line. So he's just so big. It's crazy. Okay, let's see. There's Easter. There's little Tut. There's Copper Top. And then there's Miss Annie. Yeah. It is so wet, and it's like a tropical forest because we don't get much sunlight because of all of the trees. So we need to come in and cut a few trees in order to give sunlight spots. And so his kennel, like, he has an umbrella because before, everybody gets, all the trees get leaves, it's super sunny. But he also likes his umbrella when it rains. But the floor of his kennel is so horrible, and I did not want to put straw in it, so I've been cutting these weeds every day because it kind of lifts him up a little bit. But now he don't sleep in there at night. He's only in there during the day. And then I put some in his dog box the same way. So we're going to try to get through all of this rainy season, just doing our best. Um, if it wasn't such a rainy season, his whole kennel would be cleaned out with straw. But it's too rainy. There's toadstools growing everywhere back here, and it's a hot mess. And Gandalf is the messiest bird. I don't know. My ducks were pretty messy. I don't know. Hi, pretty boy. Hi. You are such a love bug. You're a little love bug, aren't you? Hi, Pearl. Yeah, I know. You're gray. Okay. So I just came back to check on everybody. We got a storm coming in, and the little Indios are way up there. If you can see them, up there. Yeah. What are you doing, little birds? Little birds. Little birds. Little birds. Little birds. And then there's Tut and his group on the other side of the fence. They're wondering why mommy's back here talking to these birds. Just saying. It's hard having two separate flocks. That's why Raw is up. Not to mention, I do not want Raw to attack Gandalf or any of my little roosters that I'm trying to get them as tame as they can be. So that way, if someone wants a rooster, I've got one. Or by the end of the year, um, it'll be time to move them along. So thanks for coming for my little walk. I just coming up to check on everybody. Everybody's got some water. There's some food. Everybody looks good. The quail are gone. That's kind of interesting. So they're on their own. Now, if they can get back in and out, what I was going to do was open that little back door and let them go in and out as they pleased if they wanted to. But if I don't know. I don't know what I should do. So I'll figure that out before evening comes. You all have a great day. Hugs from a distance. Um, I just think they're the cutest little things. Okay, y'all. Bye.